It's almost like it's keeping us alive, man. Ooh. Wait, what is it? I don't know what that is.
Oh, Pocky? Shoutouts to Pocky as
guess
well.
I'm guessing too white. What is this? What's in it? Do you see me? I have like Russian heritage. I have Russian and German heritage. Like it's just, you look at me and and I go out into the sun and I am a vampire. I am like.
Yeah, but right now we got this next winner's quarters match, which is going to be a best of 5, where Yusei is going to be playing that Wolf, but Wildfire is going to be playing that Roy. I know that Roy is very strong, but Yusei wanting to get some redemption here, possibly get back into a position to beat his rival in winners. But let's see what happens.
Roy is wanting. I feel like this Wildfire is definitely trying to keep this this wolf. Sometimes I can't tell the difference. Trying to keep him above. Like as you saw, he did the upwards version of the dancing blade. He's trying to keep him above, as going below Roy is a very punishable, is a very good thing for fighting Roys. They what was I about to say? All right, he waited a second before he just would have rolled or not rolled into that.
All right, yeah, not getting the sweet spot of that side B right there. That would have definitely taken the stock had he gotten it.
I feel if he just had charged that forward smash, he might have been able to be back. But that forward air does take it. Very good at near the hilt.
Wildfire is just so good at being able to convert his neutral jabs into those forward airs or neutral airs and just getting them so consistently. And right there, since it was so fresh and so far from the stage, he was able to get the stock, but then Yusei is able to respond with an aerial of his own, taking it back to an even game.
Oh, the directional. Oh,
yeah,
he didn't have
no, Wildfire's okay. He knows.
Wildfire's okay. That would have been a very sad SD. That would have been a top 10 self-anime betrayals.
Top 10 self-destruct anime betrayals
of all time. He's recovering low and clinging to the side of the stage. He doesn't want to take any of these spikes that Wolf may be trying to give out.
Exploitable recoveries, because Yusei still have his jump. Didn't need it right there. Was able to use the side B to make it back.
Side B made it back. He grappled well. However, I've seen Yusei miss those side Bs before, so sometimes I'm a little worried when I see him using side B that he leaves himself fairly punishable.
Yeah, but sometimes you just have to go for it. Oh, he tries to read a roll tech right there, but didn't get it after that jab. But was able to get the blazer. It's
not able to kill yet, though.
As
Wolf is the strongest of the Spacies, and because of that, he's able to survive things that most the Fox and Falco are simply unable to.
Yeah, well, I also think that was just impeccable DI as well. That dancing blade not being able to, or double-edged dance not being able to take that stock either.
Oh, a spot dodge into a forward tilt. Oh, he's definitely trying. Oh, he's canceled it into trying to read his out. He's trying to bait things now. Forward air does take it. There's only 31% difference.
Definitely Yusei not taking that, and then Wildfire being able to capitalize on that with a forward air. Takes it back to an even stock game. All it is just one combo from Roy to bring it back to an even percentage game.
Oh, a nice up special.
Yeah, that was a great blazer right there, being able to use the super armor that it has.
I would not have expected that.
Yeah, go back from whatever hit Yusei was trying to go on to.
Oh. Yusei is definitely he's getting a little close. You gotta keep your distance against Roy, otherwise you're gonna have some serious issues. He was able to get about 20% simply because he was just a little bit misspaced.
I'd say you're definitely right there. We're not seeing a lot of blasters being used. We're not seeing some of those range options.
Oh, down tilt into a dash attack. Oh,
yep. Oh man,
that down tilt
not getting punished.
Oh,
back air not strong
he read the spot dodge.
Yet.
Yeah, forward tilt does take it.
So strong. Wildfire being able to take game number 1 by the skin of his teeth. And that's the thing, the binding blade that Roy has. The hilt attacks are just so strong, and they'll kill just not unpredictably, but unprecedentedly early for tilt attacks.
Got to get the right skin, otherwise you're gonna lose.
Oh, definitely. I completely agree with you on that one.
I mean, hey, with my Pac-Man, I gotta have the oven mitts, otherwise I'm gonna just get myself fried.
Oh, definitely. Got to be able to have the right skin for the job, and the Velvet skin is it. As we go back to Pokemon Stadium for game number 2.
It's like, I killed wolves bigger than you. I'm just gonna...
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
look
these
at
up
those
air
aerials.
strings.
That was a great juggle there.
All right, it seems that now that they're pretty near percents, Yusei's a bit scared of that from all those up airs. He's
I would be worried about that option. It's such a great tool, and it's also a mix-up tool, especially if you use it correctly, and that's what we saw right there.
Oh, he was a bit too far out before he could have grabbed, but now he is not.
Yep, just barely missing that down smash right there. Wildfire getting that punish.
Oh,
man,
doesn't get the tech, but he is okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's just a lot of damage that's coming out of this Roy now. All right, wow, they will have to take a moment to realize, just figure out a small game plan. They have to figure some of this stuff out so on the spot that sometimes it's not surprising to see both of them just kind of stop for a second to see what the other's doing.
Definitely,
oh, the run,
yeah.
He did a walk into a forward tilt. Just,
yeah, the dash forward tilt definitely just mixed up Yusei's movement options, and then was able to take stock number 1. 110% on Wildfire's
Yusei's
stock,
having difficulty trying to break into this wall that Wildfire's definitely putting up. He's branching out all these different moves, and he's trying to show, hey, listen, I know how to do all my option coverage. Do you know how to reach them? And he's just calling him out on a few of those things. But it seems that he's Yusei is responding and saying, hey, I can kill you.
I appreciate the use of the Blazer.
Oh, he was trying to go into a read, but he went a bit too early.
Yeah. Another jab into forward air. He's able to get the back air right there.
Oh, he's going for it. Oh, but he does not get it.
That was the weak hit of forward smash right there. If he was Crom, that would have killed. But that doesn't matter as he reads the roll and was able to get the tilt attack to take stock number 2 with only 46% on Wildfire's second stock. He's got a lot of room to get a little bit of extra credit.
As I said, he's trying to keep Wolf above him. He's so easily juggable with his weight.
Oh, definitely. 43% gets the smash
attack. Gets a
attack.
nice smash attack. Oh, he waited out the neutral B.
All right, tries to read the roll get up, but Yusei not having it that time.
Oh, he was trying to go for an up smash, but there was a little bit of vulnerability left. Oh, the backer does not. Oh, it does take it. Oh,
it does. I think a little bit of a sus TI, and Wildfire just let go a little bit too early there. Indeed. And now we're in an even stock game. You cannot count Wolf out yet. That side B is very strong, and he can get the spike if it's off stage.
Oh yeah. So what's the percent? I'm curious if he knows the percentages against Roy though.
It's like 40 or something like that.
Oh really?
It's really late. It's very, very, very early.
But with all this rage, I'm pretty sure it's more like 30.
Potentially, it could be now. But he has to be able to get that, and that's a setup that will take a little bit long
now
for Wildfire to get. However,
it's a nice neutral. It's a nice jab into forward air conversion. All right, he's able to escape with that nair. He's just kind of trotting around a little bit, trying to get his stage back.
Wildfire knows that he can just kind of slow down for a little bit. He's at 85% now, so there are a couple of moves that Yusei has that can take the stock. Wildfire just needs a side B at maybe the side of the stage, possibly a forward tilt. But now Yusei has a lot of options himself. Back air not going to take it, but does give Yusei a little bit of stage control. Wildfire being able to make it back just close enough. It's an even game.
Oh, that was a little bit of a footsies right there. The up smash does take it. He does read the neutral get up.
Yeah, he does read the up smash right there, and will take game number 2. Now we're at game number 3, but since it is a set of 5, we do have a lot of still more game to play. So I wouldn't be too surprised to see, you know, the characters stay the same, but now it is Wildfire's counterpick. If he wants to, he can decide to go to someplace a little bit closer, but it looks like he's just going to stay with Pokemon Stadium 2, but give himself the nice music selection.
Seems that he's taking him a second just to catch his breath.
Gotta take a little bit of second, gotta process what you've learned, and then bring it into this game number 3. This is so crucial. Whoever wins this one will have advantage going into this last little best of 3 that we've got, because it'll give them stage control for game number 5 if it does come to it.
All right, he had to take a second to figure out which option he was going to do.
Also, don't mind just waiting a little bit before getting up.
Oh, he just waited there. He was just doing a little mind game.
Yeah, it can also mix up your opponent. However, the percentages are now fairly even.
Oh,
the
Wildfire is just starting to really read this. He gets the back air, which kills.
Back air, and then goes for the taunt as well. Wildfire trying to get into Yusei's
taunt to get body, question mark?
Potentially, but that's not usually what Wildfire does. Wildfire normally is in a good enough position where he understands what he has to do in order to not let that happen. So gets another double-edged chance, 34%.
All right. Yusei is definitely starting to get a bit predictable with his recovery. He's using a lot of uppies. I feel with that, he could either mix up and use a side B eventually, or he's going to get punished.
He could potentially get punished. That dash attack got punished there from Wildfire after using that counter.
All right, he's starting to shield more on the dancing blades. He's making sure that he doesn't get flinged up anymore. He's definitely trying to stay low, and by doing that, he's making it so he has more conversions and a bit more opportunities. The down,
and he gets the spike.
Wow.
Oh
that
boy,
was
Wildfire.
Taunt into getting into bodying. How about that?
Taunt into bodying, and you gotta be able to recognize when you're able to make that option happen, where you can get that spike. You're not gonna get it maybe about once or twice in a game, and Wildfire being able to capitalize on that right there. And taking stock number 2. He's now in a very considerable lead, not having lost his first stock.
Oh, the uppy right out of neutral get up.
Yeah, the Blazer is just so strong, it just makes whatever move Yusei does just like useless. However,
he did a counter taunt. But the forward smash right at the hilt.
Into the sweet spot of that forward smash. One of the strongest moves in the game. That forward smash is just very, very strong, and you saw it right there.
He wasn't expecting that attack to whiff, though.
Oh, he's saving the replay as well. He wants the spike. I know you want the spike. I know it.
He's just like, Roy's my boy, and I'm going to take him out for a treat or something.
I got a root. I'm partial to Wildfire. He playing the Roy. Roy's my boy, so... but I also can't count out Yusei and the Wolf, because it's... Wolf is just one of those characters that has that comeback potential. He has options available to him that can definitely mix up Wildfire if he's able to go for him. But we're going to have to see what happens. This is Wildfire's last game in loser's quarters. If he makes this one, he advances into loser semis and faces off against, I believe, Zero.
Oh, a counter right out of... He was expecting that falling nair. And he's just getting tired of those falling nairs. So he's just going for a pretty simple literal counter. All right, he's getting some nice up air strings. Yusei's starting to download his opponent now, I'm pretty sure. He's something that he is doing is he's trying to keep himself facing forward of him. Facing behind, facing backwards.
He gets the forward smash right there. And gets the tilt attack, and that's one thing that I think a lot of players need to recognize. When you're in a position where you've got your opponent at 120%, if you have a kill tilt, that's going to come out faster and let you...
Yusei was ahead when he was facing forward and using forward type attacks against Roy, but now he's going back to using like a backwards snare, like landing behind him, but like facing away. That's just a pure disadvantage right there. And Wildfire's definitely catching up on that, and that's how now Wildfire is definitely getting ahead. Either Yusei is going to have to remember to face forward, or he's going to not be able to make this back.
All right, another Blazer gets Yusei off of the ledge, lets Wildfire come back. 139% on his stock.
Does catch the up air.
Gets another Blazer hit that did 11% right there.
Blazers. They should have a barbecue.
So strong, especially, and we
got such a high percent though. I feel like back throw from Wolf should take it.
Oh yeah, I would say that Wildfire has a couple of different moves that he can go that are safe in order to actually take the stock, but he has to win neutral just once, has to be able to make it happen in order for him to get it. And right now, I mean, Wildfire is just racking up all of this extra credit. 84%, Yusei not getting a punish off of Wildfire's missed counter.
I feel like he's still pretty scared. On that platform, his options are a bit more limited.
Oh, definitely. Now 107%.
Back throw should take it. There we go.
Back throw will definitely take it right there. That's one of those that's one of those confirms at 170% that you've just got to be able to get. And Yusei just got it at that point. But at what cost? 118% on Yusei's second stock.
Pretty sure you said that it's 40%, right? You could see a down throw into. Nope, that was enough.
You could potentially see a down throw into side B, but that also kills Yusei in the process. I don't think that we're going to expect him to do that right now.
No, if it's close enough, it's at the right spacing, and actually he can grab a ledge at the very end. But yes, I understand completely that if it is a missed at all, all I was saying is that it would be a good reset, as he was at. If you look at all this damage, he's definitely in a disadvantage state. He's going for a wait, but it does not. Oh, he read the directional air dodge.
Ran right into that, and then that forward smash will take.
All right, Yusei, I think, might actually be able to take this to a game 5 if he's able to keep this up.
He definitely has the potential to do it. Wildfire had a considerable lead at one point that is all just completely evaporated.
Oh, he is. He's and as I said, look, he was, instead of doing a backwards nair, he's doing a forwards nair. There's a bit more range, and therefore he's able to get more ahead. I think Yusei is actually starting to figure this out against Roy. Oh, that hit through. Wow.
Yeah, the neutral air from Roy is very strong.
The back throw. Oh, the neutral B.
All right, yeah. Wildfire keeps his jump.
However, Wildfire is now at the disadvantage with more percent. All right, however, both of them can kill. It seems that Wildfire is the one that's going to have to be a little bit more on the defensive or completely offensive state now.
Definitely, it's now all in Wildfire's court. If he's able to get a hit, he
gets the tip of the down tilt, but since that's the weakest part of his attacks, he isn't able to get almost any knockback. A dash attack almost takes it. Wow, that was scary. Oh, wow, this is becoming a very close match. Oh, he's using a blaster.
Yeah, and
forward
then was
tilt
able to get
take
it with the forward tilt. Wildfire will move on to loser semis and face off against Zero just right now.
Is this Mute signing off?
Yeah, Wildfire was just able to pull it right out.
All right, see you guys.
Oh, you out of here?
I gotta go. Sorry.
All right, see you later, Moot.
Hey,
nice to
see you. Let me know if you want me back again.
Thank you, Moot. I appreciate you. And I am Hyperion. I'm going to be joining you, hopefully on the mic, for a little bit while longer. Thank you guys so much.